Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. My friend has been cheated on and left for dead by his now ex-girlfriend of 7 years. Update. So my buddy, 29 meters, caught girlfriend, 29F, at her classmate's house. They have a child together, a 6-year-old boy. He noticed she was being distant, hiding her phone, act common cheater behavior. So he began following her around. She had told him she was going to school that day, but was found at Em's house. After confronting her, she admits that she has had an EA but nothing physical. She then drops the bomb that she is in love with her classmate and wants my friend, let's call him Jerry, to move out. They both live with her parents. Jerry has been working 2 full-time jobs and always said it was worth it, so his family was well taken care of. He paid for all of his GF's, let's call her Beth, schooling, paid all son's expenses and anything else family related. Beth only works 2 days a week. Beth has been lying to all her friends and family, telling them she fell out of love and has been hiding her secret boyfriend for the past 2 months. Slowly everyone found out. The parents are disgusted with their daughter and have been trying to get Jerry back into the house, but Beth claims she cannot live with him any longer. Oh, forgot to mention Em is still married. She is insistent on their child meeting this Em because she plans to marry him. Is she ducking crazy? How does she destroy her family, for a man who hasn't even left his wife? Em has no kids and has been married for 15 years, I guess Em and OMW are high school sweethearts. Tonight I have been tasked with putting out flyers regarding her and Em infidelity at the school they both go to. I know it seems petty, but this is his wish, so I will grant it. I left out a lot of details as I am a third party to the situation. Do you think the flyer idea is petty? Should I even do it? Edit. Em's wife was contacted about 2 weeks ago. She was angry and in disbelief on the phone. From what I heard, since then nothing was heard from here. She didn't blow up on Em. My friend would have heard about it from Beth. As of now they are on very light speaking terms. Sorry if I have to disappoint you guys, but the deed is done. I put out about 20 flyers at the school, he gave me 60, not sure what's gonna happen as TMRW morning she should be there and I hit her building the hardest. I know this probably wasn't the smartest move and I regret having to do it. But it's what my friend wanted. I tried to convince him after the initial post that it was not a good idea based on the custody situation, but he wouldn't drop it, going on about she deserves it and it's just the truth and whatnot. I'll update if I hear anything. Update. Beth called Jerry this morning crying, saying how could you do this? Jerry acted completely oblivious and he offered up that he's been talking to friends and family and any one of them could have done it. She then asked him who hates me? To which he told her everyone, even her own family. So it seems she accepts it wasn't Jerry who personally put out the flyers, and she is very distraught as most of her classmates have seen the flyers. From what Jerry told me, she has a good reputation at school and a lot of her classmates are also mothers. Jerry is ecstatic about how it went down, but him feeling kinda bad. But hearing him talk with some joy and excitement in his voice was a big difference from how he's been lately. So I guess my next question is, am I a dollar hole for doing this? The best thing he can do is to 180 and Grey Rock. He needs to see a lawyer and drop some papers on her. Tell him to stop playing the pick-me dance. He eventually will. But the sooner, the better. Ask him to move back in the house. It's his house just as much as it's hers. Tell the affair partner's wife. The affair will mostly fizzle out then. Doesn't matter speak to a lawyer about custody and arrange something and then sell the house. Your friend sounds like a good man, she will eventually regret it. Now, but soon. It's not his house or hers, it's her parents' house if I understand correctly. Even the parents want him to come back, though, but why would he want to live with such a trash human being? I don't think her parents will kick her out, either. He needs to financially separate from her, get a new place, lawyer up, and start the 180. Maybe consider a paternity test as well. This may not be her first rodeo. The damage has been done, and any impending plans to pour gasoline into the burning fires will only cause more suffering for everyone around this situation. Think really carefully about what kind of role you want to have. The righteous friend who will crusade for their betrayed friend with the belief that your side is on the right, or the calm and collected confidant who will keep their betrayed friend grounded and pacified so that when things calm down, healthy decisions of separation can be made in the most peaceful way. Your betrayed friend may think that eye for an eye is the answer. He may think that it is the path to healing. No one can tell you what to do. If you think it is selfless service, then pour all the gasoline you can. But in your heart, if there is malice born from complying with the wish of your friend, then know that the same malice exists within him, at no fault of his own, but as an effect of infidelity on a person. It is human nature to be vengeful and indignant as a reaction to betrayal. The betrayed suffer from tunnel vision, and they will not have the awareness to realize that crawling out of the tunnel towards what seems like the light they call salvation is part of the hallucination towards being astrayed. As the friend, you are in a unique position to be aware, and to see things from a third perspective above the fog that your friend is surrounded with. Guide your friend out of the tunnel instead of crawling with him. Be supportive in your own way, and do not be compelled to sacrifice your own principles just so your friend can heal and inflict pain to others. Lustitia may promise sweet justice, but know that she is pretending to be blind. The snake does not stop eating its own tail, and fighting back will only invite more negativity in the future that will only get in the way of your friend's healing and wellness. The other commenter is right, your friend should begin to grey rock to detach himself from the toxic environment that has been created. Protect your friend from the drama, or entertain his whims and watch the spectacle of destruction with popcorn from the side. Which one is truly the more petty choice? No one can tell you what to do. I guess I got caught up in the trash talking and angry talk too. I know this isn't the right thing to do, but I feel like my friend will feel like during his time of need I bailed out of his plan. I have all the flyers on hand and have already accepted going through with it and received countless thank yous from him. He doesn't want to do it himself, as he sees that would be getting his hands dirty. His other friend who gave him the idea has bailed on him. Now the task is on me. He doesn't plan on taking responsibility for it and acting as if he is oblivious to what happened. So it's not even his idea. It was just insidiously fed to him by another friend who's already got the popcorn ready for the sideshow. Your betrayed friend also doesn't want to do it. Because why? Does he think he is too good to spite, yet consciously allowing someone else to do the spitting for him? Why does he think you are worthy of getting your hands dirty? Think about that. Don't forget, tunnel vision. No amount of persuasion will get to him if his sensibilities are mired in that fog. The primal demands revenge, but he doesn't want blood on his hands, and even absolves himself above it all. He is hurt, but at the same time, beyond it all. People want a show. Your friend needs to heal, but he wishes payback more than anything else right now. Having realized and contemplated what you now know, to see through all this and instigate a spectacle in the name of justice, is truly Machiavellian. But remember, you are a third party. You will never understand the pain of the betrayed, and you are not burdened with living through that pain for many days/years to come. When the wounds of betrayal reopen 5 or 10 years from now, in the middle of the night when he is overwhelmed the most, he may take comfort in knowing that some form of vengeance was enacted before it was too late, with you being instrumental to that revenge. There is comfort in not having regrets, and he will be thankful to you for being a part of that. Or worse, he may regret and have guilt of carrying out a vengeful, but in the grand scheme of things, needless act. There is also comfort that you took up the mantle and got your hands dirty in his stead. It shows that we are willing to do things for our dear friends. You do what you need to do, but later he must know how you feel. So if you must, do it selflessly and mercilessly. No one tells you how to support your friend, just do it in the best way you know how. He is lucky to have an ally. I didn't, and at times wished someone was there to do something, anything. Just not needless drama. My most recent partners who betrayed me loved it when I was desperately chasing, waiting for me to get exhausted and lose hope, only for more drama to ensue. It's up to you if you want your friend to go through that kind of loop over and over. The drama empowers, if not your betrayed friend, then his ex-girlfriend, or both. There's still a child involved here to co-parent together unless your buddy's grand plan is to abandon him. My only concern would be child custody. Has he seen a lawyer about filing for his rights? Preferably 50-50 so that she can equally contribute to their child and he will have minimal child support. He can also include provisions about the child not meeting any potential partners until certain conditions are met, because it is in the best interests of the child's transition during these changes, i.e. mental health. If the flyers affect any potential custody issues, then I would say to not do it yet. However, as soon as the custody agreements are signed, distribute the flyers. I can't wait till the married guy refuses to leave his wife for his side piece. Beth cannot be trusted, and you need to ensure Jerry's rights as a father are protected. Nope, hold off, just divorce her and tell him to record all interactions. She seems crazy enough to frame him. Grey rock and look for other housing and ask for full custody. She is so in the fog she will give him up. Don't dante flyers. Just reach out to the OMW. I would just reach out to the spouse of the AP. Duck that. Never regret exposing. Stand up and say, damn right I did it. The flyer will not accomplish anything. The damage has been done. He needs to move on. Easier said than done. I know. However, he needs to inform the OM's wife. Since the deed has been done, tell your friend to stop paying for his ex, if he hasn't yet, and sign agreement about how much support he will pay for his son. Tell your friend to cut her off financially and find a place for him and his son. Tonight I have been tasked with putting out flyers regarding her and OM infidelity at the school they both go to. LOL, I love this. But yeah, what a messed up woman. And I feel really sorry for the child. Just another story reminding me to stay single. Thanks for sharing, and you sound like a great friend. If you think it's okay, do it. I hope you keep updating, and good luck. Does the APSO know about the situation, or are they already leading to a separation/divorce? No idea. APSO has been contacted, but she has yet to do anything. She has a small business and is the breadwinner of that couple. I think she might be quiet right now, either because she's planning a divorce to protect her assets, or she just doesn't believe it or care. Well, it's on her if she doesn't believe it. At least she has been told, or she is probably shocked and laying it into him. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.